Alright, we're in Plymouth, Michigan on a Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. Car show with Vanguard Motor Sales. They have classic cars, and there's a bunch outside. Here's a nice Road Runner.
I can, yeah.
Oh, is that how we get out? We come down?
Yeah, they want everybody.
Galaxy 500 there. 352.
They got something.
Trans Am. Don't see too many of those in good shape anymore. T-Bird in blue. 68 GTO in orange. Beautiful shape here. Beautiful Mercury Capri 5.8. Don't see many of these around. 95% of them are Mustangs. Roush 429 Mustang. I think we saw this car earlier. Nice Challenger RT in plum. And this thing's crowded even with bad weather today. Nice yellow Maverick in here. Weld wheels. Pretty sharp. Corvette sneaks around the side. It's like a 39 Ford Street Rod here. Sharp. Here's a sharp 58 Chevy Bel Air. Nice fender skirt there. Very cool car. Great looking classic. Tough to get to the front because under a tree here. That'll have to do.
This has got the blue insert contortion.
Yeah.
Man, it's tough getting over here because of this curve.
This is supposed to have something to do with it.
And a nice pole dancer.
That's tough. You can buy that.
Nice 340 Duster here in blue. Nice Krager rims. Not jacked up in the back though. What do you think of that? You like your Mustangs black or you like them yellow? Just show one side or the other. Here's an all red one. Nice Cougar. Two-tone, blue and black. Black and blue. Nice 55 Chevy. Blue GTX there. Super Commando motor. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Nice Corvette there. Convertible. Sorry. Nice getting the movement here. Another sharp 55 Chevy. Two-tone orange and gray. Comes another 55 Chevy. Good motor. Nice Mustang GT there. 58 Ford Country Squire wagon for sale. You can grab it for $13,500. 6 cylinders. The back of the 55 Chevy here. Music galore. Interesting gauges there. Got the skull watching out. And a nice GMC truck here in blue, 1951. Chevelle SS, like a 69. 396. Gorgeous yellow 57 Chevy with a big blower. Nice Cadillac there. Like a parade, lots of cars here. Another great 69 Chevy Chevelle SS, 396. Well, maybe not. Not sure which. Getting conflicting info there. There's this wild yellow Bel Air on the back. Very cool. Wheels, color is great. Speedo. Sun trying to peek out a little bit here. 55, 57 Chevy. Wacky wheels. You like those? Strange looking interior. Pale yellow Chevelle here. Green Camaro going by. Chevelle 454 in black. '70 Chevelle with classic wheels. 66 Fairlane. Orange Mustang. There's a couple sharp Fords here. Custom F100. That's different. Cobra Jet 428. Viper SRT 10. Nice 55er here with Kragers. Very cool. Camaro. Beautiful Camaro. Convertible. Sharp Mustang here. Gorgeous wheels. Yeah, it's difficult, yeah. Nice looking. Take the steering wheel with you. Very sharp. Beautiful blue Roadrunner. Very sharp. Alright, nice and tubbed there. Divco custom truck, man, that's real nice. Very sharp. Here's a Sharp Nova drag car. Nice. Tilt forward front end.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's a market and a restaurant. You in?
Well, I'm gonna have to battle with all this music. The rare Chevy Street Rod 5-window. There's a Chevy wagon over there with two-tone white over pale yellow. Very sharp Mercury Cyclone. I don't know about that decoration, but it is what it is. As they say. Look at all this automotive. Nice Gremlin there. Nice orange Ford here. Beautiful. Nice 56 Bel Air. Stock with the rally wheels. Very nice. Nice Corvette. Mustang. Nice 50 Chevy Deluxe there. Another older Chevy there. Beautiful Fairlane 500 Sunliner. 1957 with the Continental pit. And the white wall tires. Real sharp looking car. Great looking Ford Street Rod, Cabriolet there. Camaro SS. Basically a Resto Mod Cuda. I think they're fixing to have a live band here. Doing a sound check behind us. Sounds like a construction site there. Nice Coronet RT here. Magnum engine. Beautiful color, beautiful paint. Man, there's so many cool cars here today. Beautiful AMC AMX. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Here's a local kid with a nice 68 Dart. GT, very nice. Nice Super B over here, 1969. Nice Yanko Camaro, 1969. Sharp. Beautiful Olds 442, very sharp. Nice view. So many nice cars here. Pleasure to be at events like this. 62 Pontiac. Beautiful blue Catalina. So much stuff here, I might run out of batteries. SS 396 Chevelle. Beautiful Shelby here. Nice 50 Mercury here. Very sharp. Lots of coolness here today. Can't go very far before finding another great car. Here's a beautiful El Camino 69. Very nice. Nice Packard here. Silver and dark red. Nice street rod looking car. Mercury Marauder Park Lane. You gotta love all these older 60s and 70s cars that had like a multitude of different names. Beautiful 56 Chevy in yellow. Gorgeous, gorgeous wheels. Sun is actually starting to come out. Can't beat it. The band is starting to play. Nice 62 Galaxy here. Nice Ford Torino GT. Nice 37 Chevy Street Rod here. Gotta love the power chords. Now we're inside, and lots of great stuff in here. Wow, American Graffiti style. Milner Ford. Beautiful. Wonderful color. Great displays here. Love this place. Nice GTO in here. Nice Willys up there. Like a Coronet up here in blue. They even have cardboard classic cars here. Very cool. Green Charger RT up here. Cobra that's being displayed but is sold. Here's another Cobra. Nice display with the flag there. Wow, gorgeous. About that orange Challenger RT up in the air. So cool. Nice Chevelle here, Malibu Chevelle. So much cool stuff. A nice Mustang over there. I tell you, this is possibly the best show I've ever seen. Beautiful Shelby GT500 up there. It's wild. Amazing stuff. And here's the Plymouth GTX in dark green. Coronet RT 440 convertible. (1958) Chevy Biscayne 4-door. It's got Kragers on it. Very sharp. It's sort of an interesting Ferrari here. I don't know. I don't think it's real. What do you think? Still pretty sharp looking car. Now that's cool. Later, bro. Very nice. It's like a 1932 Lincoln. Nice motor sounds in the distance. Another great El Camino. Orange. Nice 76 Camaro Type LT. Street Master.
They're really good ones.
Very nice. I'm doing this because I know people like these cars. I don't. This is one of these Mopar original funny car things where they move the back axle up to behind the front driver's seat. Funny car it is. Some tuner cars here. I like the color on this one. Pretty blue. Nice 69 Chevy Nova. Says it's a 555. Massive ground pounder. 59 El Camino in white, basically stock. Beautiful first edition Corvette, or first generation rather, red and white. 1960 edition.
Yeah, this is the thing.
I'm a car person. Could you tell? My dad would be so proud of me right now. Yeah, I saw the front with flags. I saw the horse and all the pretty colors.
Olds 442. Kind of a stock looking machine. Here's the name of the place if you want to look this up. In Plymouth, Michigan. Sure they'll be happy to sell you a high quality classic. Antique fans, there you go. Ford Model T, I guess. Pretty nice. 1929 Model A and a 1931. Not too much difference there. Very nice. Rich Kid Toys. Lotus. 69 Camaro SS in black. Sharp wheels. Like a 68 Cougar there in green. Nice Mustang here. Gorgeous Mustang. 68. I think he found a spot. Beautiful Ford Street Rod at the second location, 800 Junction Street in Plymouth. We're going to see a bunch of really cool cars indoors too. There's a 57 Ford, I want to say Fairlane, but I think it's a lower model. Beautiful Chevy truck up on the lift.
You got a good point, don't he?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
You start, baby. Start them all. Yeah.
He's got that CR1 at the back.
Nice Ford Skyliner.
He's got a bad one.
Beautiful color. Fairlane 500 Skyliner.
Cadillac black.
Nice Impala SS 427. White convertible top. Gorgeous Cadillac convertible here. Wow. There's a lot of wow cars here. Super high quality cars here. Amazing. Gorgeous Fairlane Crown Victoria version. Beautiful two-tone color here. What an awesome looking piece this is. Super, super nice car. 58 Impala. Stock. Got the rear skirt. Beautiful. Sky blue Continental kit. Gorgeous Olds Super 88. So cool. Convertible. Real sharp. Couple nice trucks here. I believe they're both Chevys. The red one definitely is. Man, this is probably the highest dollar collection of cars I've ever seen.
I think I've seen like
Very impressive. Got a Wurlitzer jukebox over here. Put your dime or quarter in there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
yeah, you gotta make a whole lot of park for it.
It's always funny. Everybody talks about
That's part of why I'm going
How about that? Another room full of amazement. Here's a Restomod Mach 1. Dark blue, metallic. Very cool. Beautiful orange Plymouth Roadrunner. Whole lot of orangey goodness here. Gorgeous 66 or 67 Pontiac GTO. White top. White vinyl. Krager wheels. Super sharp. Sharp Scamp 340 by Plymouth. It's like rally wheels. I think that's what they called them. So it's a Valiant Scamp. Nice rake to it. Very cool. Here's a Charger 500 in red. Real nice. It's so nice to be around cars like this. This is the best of the best here. Plum Charger RT. Real nice. And I like that there's no music. Well, now they're starting to be. So much for that. Beautiful. Restomod Mach 1. Real cool. Gorgeous convertible Chevelle SS 396. Very nice. Beautiful color. I don't think I've ever seen this color. gorgeous yellow street rod. It's 33 or 34. Well, thanks.
Good quality.
Thank you. Not too sure about these wheels. Are black dish, I guess. Not too bad. Another 58 Impala, basically stock, but black this time. Those wheels are really inset there. I don't think I would have been happy with that look for long if I was around at that time and had one of these. I think I would have modified the wheels to push them out a little, maybe 3-4 inches all around. Nice Trans Am here, T-top, 6.6 liter engine. '69 Camaro Resto mod Z28. Nice shade of blue. Black wheels. '69 Chevelle SS 396. '68 Chevelle SS in black. Also says 396 is in under the hood. A line of GTOs here. Light blue convertible in the front. Nice shade of blue here behind that. Nice red convertible. And then this guy with Kragers. Very cool. If you want it, you can't have it. It just sold. Beautiful Charger RT in one of those neon green, beautiful Mopar paint colors. So nice. Do a walkthrough like this. Really sharp. Here's a bunch of AC Cobras. Almost all of them have black wheels. Here's a split bumper Camaro. It's all blacked out. Gorgeous Camaro SS. GT500 there. Let's go down the row. Here's an orange '69 Camaro. Green SS. That is just awesome looking. This car is really nice. Like a kid in a candy store here. Incredible quality. I mean, this is only top level stuff. A row of Mopars. The GTO. Looks like everybody's got sodas here. I'm getting thirsty too. Started over there, so let's go over here. Which one is your favorite so far? I'm having trouble coming up with a choice myself. I wonder how this looks to you on the TV. Here's a Hertz Shelby GT350 that could be rented from them. Here's a Mustang GT, and older Mustang might be the least interesting car in this place, in my opinion. There's the Trans Am. Screaming Eagle there. Impala, 1958. Here's a Ford street rod of some sort. This is a real good color zone right here between these three cars. I think I would just do chrome on the wheel, complete chrome, no black. But that's just me. Incredible stuff. Incredible. Nice 5-window street rod here, sort of understated. Nice ground pounder type 57 Chevy. Not a Bel Air. M2 makes those in die cast. Pretty, very similar looking to that. Olds 88. Now take a look at the instrument panel there, dashboard. It's got various levels of the dashboard. One of the cooler cars. I would have to say it might be the best General Motors stock car that's in here. Beautiful Lincoln Continental, one of the cars most synonymous with the Detroit area. Very sharp looking car. Beautiful. Actually a Bronco with really nice looking paint on it. I like this color scheme. Very good condition too. Take a walk through this lane at the Oldsmobile and a Lincoln. 58 Bel Air, or Impala rather. Lincoln Continental. Cadillac. Convertible. Gorgeous. Not many Cadillacs in here. Nice 56 Chevy wagon, but not a Nomad, I don't think. Take a look at one of the nicest looking Cobras in here. 427, got the right color wheels. Nice side pipe there. Very sharp. This is the only other one with chrome rims. Gray, silver stripe. 1965.
The white and black looks so good though.
Nice interior.
That white and black looks so good. So what's that?
Nice body color on this one. Here's this orange El Camino. What you're hearing in the background is fake engine sounds from well, that does not work at all. That's pretty poor in my opinion. Nice looking car. Stage 2.
This is your level. Call it.
Good looking car, that's for sure. Go ahead and press it all the way down. Nice. Didn't notice this before. At the front of the hood. It's like a spoiler or a wing. Nice Buick convertible there. Watch out for the pavement all the time, Metro Detroit. The driver of this Charger tells me there's only 5 of those. So it's pretty rare. And it is all electric. And people don't seem to want that. They're clamoring for the gasoline powered version, which is about to come out shortly. Nice T-Bird out here. Nice little red Ford Ranchero there. Basically it was a Falcon. And the Ranchero later became a large full-size car. A Ford Crown Vic with strange wheels. Nice HHR in there for the HHR fans. Centurion Buick. So that's going to about do it for our program from Vanguard Motor Sales in Plymouth, Michigan, where you can find muscle cars, classics, and more. Very high quality. Give them a call or go online. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, I ask you to please leave a like for me, a click for notifications, and subscribe so that you'll get all the latest videos that come out. And I appreciate you watching a Street Rodder King production, and have a great day. Bonus material, look at this SS 427, beautiful car. And they're not Kragers. Seems like the 12 o'clock alarm, but I think it's closer to 1. Nice, nice, nice. And a contender for the best car of the day automatically is this 1970 Charger RT. Spectacular. Beautiful yellow. Gorgeous car. Awesome, awesome car. Beautiful. Bonus time, another Resto Mod Camaro. Either 67 or 68. Interesting wheels there. You can read that. Totally blacked out. All in all, a great show from